What is up, everybody? What's up? How we doing this by afternoon? I'm your host with the most, Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. Welcome on into another fantastic stream. Hope we're doing wondrous today, tonight, whatever time it is in your vicinity, don't really matter. Hope we're all doing good across the wide, vast metaverse. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope we're all doing good in all parts of the metaverse. Hope we're all doing great. Welcome on into another lit stream. Hope we're doing stupendous as always. That's right, welcome on in chat, welcome on in chatters. Glad to see y'all all in. Talking fast, you already know I'm excited. Doing a tongue twister. But that aside, hope we're all doing wonderful tonight. Today has been a great day, and I have a lot to say. Bars. Honestly though, I just very much appreciate people just helping us grow again. And of course again, thank you to the subs on our YouTube page. Thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you to our previous followers and just helping our community grow. Again, it's an honor. Thank you so much. That being said, welcome on in, everybody. So, to go ahead and start off stream, how is everybody doing? Honestly, how's everybody doing? Missed you too, Zach. It's good to see you back. Hey, I ain't going nowhere, chat. I ain't going nowhere, but I appreciate that. Appreciate it. We got a birthday. Okay. Well then, happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. Honestly, that's a blessing right there. That's a blessing. No problems, friend. No problems. Honestly, so starting off stream, today I had another awesome class. And good news. So, as you remember last stream, I did my screenplay assignment before you. I did my screenwriting assignment before y'all, and great news, it got a good grade. It's being graded now. It's being graded now, but it was received very well. A few tweaks here and there, but went really good. My class and teacher really loved my screenplay that I wrote. And I really enjoyed just showing y'all my talents and, writing scripts and stuff. I'm really working on, again, I want to create my own anime series one day with a lot of great people. And it'll take some time, but as y'all have seen my last art stream yesterday, we're doing great. We're doing wonderful. Like, honestly, seeing my hard work with just doing screenwriting and my art, you've seen for yourself that I have the potential to become a great animator. I look forward to doing that one day. I really do. There's a lot that I want to do, honestly. There are so many stories that I want to write and just so many webcomics that I want to make. Just different comics for my life as a VTuber, my life across the anime-verse, and just being myself, honestly. Even with my adventures in VR chat, I want to make plenty of comics about that too. But aside from that, I'm glad people take time to see my potential and see my talent grow. It means a lot. Furthermore though, so, good news. Projects are still in the making, but we'll have many events coming up soon. Plenty of events coming up very soon. So, as always, want to keep y'all light on your feet. But hey, no spoilers. I don't want to ruin the surprise for y'all. But that being said, big things are coming. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Aside from that, so let's see what else. I know there's something about the Xbox Game Awards, or Xbox Game Reveal, with this year coming with new games in 2026. There are a lot of new games coming out soon, and it's crazy because I already got this long list of games that I want to just go through. I know it's Clair Obscure. We are really grinding on Clair Obscure. But as of now, it's just really just grinding on, grinding on Clair Obscure. There's still so many other games that I want to play too. But no rush. I mean, Clair Obscure is a long game that will take some time to beat. So, We'll do a good grind session here and there. Then we'll go to another game that I really want to play because, again, so many games I want to play. So much. Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play, honestly. There's a lot. It's just really choosing what I want to play next and just really going through the motions. But there are some big plans coming in very soon. Very, very big plans. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know. Always want to keep y'all in the motion. Keep it with the motion. Flowing with the ocean. Motion flowing in the ocean. That being said, of course, we're going to keep it lit. We're going to keep it like family in here. I'm telling you, there are so many games I want to play. I mean, I would show you the list. I want to. Matter of fact, I'm actually checking the list right now, but I'm not going to spoil. I don't like to spoil things. No one likes a spoiler. They're annoying. It's like when you go... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's a story about when my dad and I went to see Avengers Infinity War. So I remember back, this is when I was in early high school. So I kid you not. There was one time when my father and I, we already had the tickets booked. We were ready to see Infinity War within a day prior after school. Or no, wait, it was a week prior after. And so I was in school, it was a Friday. I was excited for the next weekend to come to see Infinity War. And I kid you not, some random dum-dum in my class was trying to spoil. I mean, the homies and I jumped him like, dude, shut up. Don't spoil the movie. And we were about to tie his man up like a sausage and strung him by the legs. Like, pause on that, but we were about to make him hang upside down like a loose sausage. Like, dude, shut up. Don't spoil Infinity War. Don't. No one likes a spoiler. Like, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. But don't worry. I mean, he was just spinning a bunch of random nonsense, so... Yeah, exactly. I hate when people spoil it too, just like when they try to spoil Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. Yo, I actually want to see that movie. I know I'm late to the party, but I've seen some clips, but honestly, I want to see if I can set up a Tubi account, because there's some movies I would love to react with y'all, like a movie-thon. You know, I had a great idea. What if we had an event on, well, we'll discuss it off stream. I want to respect TOS. But I'm telling you, what if we just held an event on another side of the metaverse where we can just do movie events only? Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I'm thinking about. Like a movie event on another part of the metaverse. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Exactly. Because, I mean, on some other parts, you can't really just react to movies and anime, but on some ends, you can. And that just gives you plenty of ideas, too. It does. It really does. Alright, just setting things up. But, of course, so also good news, too. I have found some affordable Pokemon cards. I mean, of course, they're all affordable. I mean, I got that big money. I'm just smart about my money, though. I don't try to spend too much. Y'all know me. I'm not a heavy spender. I mean, I got big cash, but hey, just because you got big cash, I mean, you go spend it like crazy. Don't do that. Be smart with your money. Okay, be smart. But aside from that, though, honestly, just keeping the buck, keeping the bean in the band, it just feels good. It feels really good just to hang out with y'all, honestly. And really, our content has been growing greatly. Like this, we're already in half of the year. That's amazing. Already the half of 2025. Exactly, I mean, that's a blessing from God. It really is. Just seeing our community grow, making things happen, big things happen. That is a true blessing. So of course, always, always immaculately great to see so many people just come out and enjoy what we do as a community. Brings me back to when I first streamed in 2023. Man, that was a good year when I first started. It really was. Look at us years later now. Or, yeah, exactly. Let's see, how many? 23, 24, 25. Yo, that's actually, no. 2 years ago. Well, a year and a half actually. It was in the middle of August. So, yeah, August 27, 2023, I believe. Don't worry, I got it documented and data filed. It's data filed, so don't worry. Oh, that's good to read already. All right. Where do you find my usual streams when I'm on YouTube? Well, I usually archive them on Rumble, so yeah. Here, let me help you out with that. Excuse me. Yeah, for those who want to see my most previous streams archived, don't worry, they're archived on Rumble. Here you go, my friends. Ah, there we go. There we go. Much better. Yeah, here you go. It's all archived on my Rumble, so no worries at all. I try to make sure I data file all of our previous works, all of our previous travails, as they say in French. And honestly, it's a huge blessing. It is. Frame rate dropped. Don't worry, we'll be okay. Don't worry, we'll be okay. If we have a few frames, if we have a few dropped frames, we'll be okay. It happens. Frames are dropping a little bit. Okay, that's alright. Don't worry. Don't worry, scrap happens. It's just because I have too much stuff on here. Sometimes you have too many tables open that can cause the frames to drop a little. We'll be alright, viewers, we'll be alright. Let me just see here. There we go, bingo. Alright, how's it for y'all now? Bitrate is still dropping a little. Don't know why all of a sudden it's doing that. Quite annoying indeed. We'll be alright, don't worry. We're gonna keep on pushing. It could just be Spectrum too. Although I doubt it, but sometimes Spectrum does some crazy stuff to your Wi-Fi. Sometimes, yeah, they do. Sometimes Spectrum beyond that stuff, exactly. It's like you're busy trying to work and stuff, and they come and mess with your Wi-Fi. It can be a pain in the butt. We'll be alright, don't worry though. We'll be alright. If frames do buff for a little, don't worry. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. But I appreciate y'all bearing with me though, being patient. It's always appreciated though. Just gonna try to X out some aid. Trying to see if I have anything else up. No, we good, we good. We're Gucci. Yeah, but honestly though, I'm very just grateful. I'm very grateful indeed to just grow more of the community. I'm glad we're growing as well. And where was I? Where was I next? Right, games I wanted to play. I got some things cooked up and ready. I got some things coming in, nice and heated. Definitely, there are some more games I want to play soon. Like a full grind fest. Because y'all know me. I love to grind on story-based games. Especially when the plot thickens real good. Like a nice, juicy, thick steak. Exactly, a thick steak. We love thick steaks. Alrighty then. Frames are still acting up. Don't know what is going on with the frames. It's been doing this for a while now. I don't know why all of a sudden it does that. We weren't having any frame issues before. Well, it did just rain then again. It might just be the rain. Give it a few minutes. So far, it looks like the kbps, the specs are trying to get big. I don't know why so many frames are dropping. Don't know why all of a sudden the frames are dropping. That's crazy to me. Probably try restarting stream. I hate to do that. I just don't get why all of a sudden it's acting like this. Like, we didn't have these problems before. Like, we seriously didn't have these type of connection issues. I don't know why. Again, it's probably because it started to rain. Like I said, it did just start to rain a little earlier, so that might be the case. I said give it a few more minutes. If it still contains that, we might just restart stream. It's not a biggie. It's not a big deal. Might just have to restart stream, but it'll be alright. Scrap happens. Just gotta roll with the punches. Yeah, scuff streams. We all love the scuff streams. Let me just check all connections. Okay. Frames are still dropping. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, I might just have to restart stream. I don't want to have to do that, but I don't know why all of a sudden it's doing that. Again, we did. Oh, wait, hold up. Frames are acting right again. Thank the Lord. Alright, how's our connections, chat? Let me just check on y'all. How we looking? Let me see how y'all are picking up. Make sure everyone's nice and Gucci. Here we go. Okay, we're a lot better. Thanks for riding out, chat. Thanks for riding out, Warriors. Very much appreciate that. I can always count on y'all to stick in there with me. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with the bits and the rates lately. I don't know why it's been doing that. It's probably because of the rain, the weather. See, sometimes I'm a little excuse me. Excuse me. Let me quickly drink something. I know I have some ice cream with me too. go. Nice popsicle. That's good. Now something to wet my palate. That's good. Like I said before, I want to play more story-based games. I do. I mean, Clair Obscure is a really good story already. I mean, it's really getting good. I hope it continues to get good too. Delicious. Succulent. Absolutely delightful. That being said, though, again, ice cream aside, going back to our main conversation, I know there's also Wolfenstein. I really enjoy playing Wolfenstein, even though our audio was a little bit scuffed. Don't worry, I do plan on doing I might do a remaster very soon. Why not? Yeah, a remaster would be great. Anywho, though, honestly, I'm very much excited. You know, actually, no, wait, I will do a... Why not? Maybe after this past week, I might do a remaster. Yeah, why not? A replay of Wolfenstein, The Old Blood. Why not? Nothing wrong with that. Now we got better audio quality. Why not? For the history books. Yeah, relive the adventure. Nothing wrong with that. But again, that being concluded though. That being concluded and said, honestly, I very much enjoy just going on these adventures and making awesome memories. Again, when we played Wolfenstein, I really enjoyed the whole run and gun gameplay kind of. We got killed a few times, but hey, we regenerate, so we regen. We got that healing factor, we got back up, because we're the main protagonistic characterization. Okay, I'm gonna make that a t-shirt one day. Nah, a t-shirt and a hoodie. Main characterization. Main protagonistic characterization. Yes sirs, yes ma'ams. That being said, of course, there are a lot more games in the Wolfenstein franchise that I want to play. I want to play the whole entire franchise. I know I kind of skipped over like the old ones, but you can pretty much look those up. Those are like the old, really old versions. Don't nobody stream those because they're just... IDK. But look, we're gonna play the mainstream ones because that's where it matters the most, okay? Oh, I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Keep it some beans. Keep it the beans. But that aside though, there are so many games I want to play. I know I keep saying that a lot. I'm looking at the list right now as we speak. So many Wolfenstein games I really want to play. Okay, here's the thing. Yo chat, what if I told you this? I feel like I want to just fully... I feel like I fully want to just play all the Wolfenstein games. Like, I tell you what, chat. What if I propose we do a good grind session of of Clair Obscure this week, and then next week we do a full grind set, a replay of Wolfenstein the old... excuse me, Belgian, pardonnez-moi. I propose this week's schedule of grinding on Clair Obscure, and then next week, first, let's see, it took me about at least, no, 2 streams actually. It took me 2 streams to beat Wolfenstein the Old Blood. I believe it took me 2 streams. Hold on, let me check because I could be wrong. Like, make sure that I'm accurate on my information being given. I believe it took me at least... I believe it took me about at least 2 streams to beat. Yeah, unless I'm wrong, chat. Please do correct. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it took 2 streams for us to beat Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. Wow. That's impressive. No, that's impressive. Like, it took us... No, that's very impressive. I'm looking back at the data files archived. I'm looking at the data at our previous archives. And I gotta say, that's impressive. It took us only 2... Hold on, let me check again. Wanna make sure I'm accurate. Yeah, only 2 streams to beat. Wow. It only took 2 streams to beat Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. Like, that's incredible. Now, with classes and all, I might have to reschedule, but that's okay. But that's good. That's quite fascinating. It took us only 2 streams to beat Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. So what we'll do is we'll just schedule a new... So what we'll do is we'll just... What I want to do is continue into playing the other Wolfenstein games. Then we'll do a remaster. We'll do a remaster of... Let's see. How do I want to do this? We'll do I want to do a remaster of Old Blood. But I mean, we can always come back to do that later. Y'all want to see the continuation. What would y'all rather me do? I'll tell you what. I'm going to make a poll for this. I'm going to make a poll. Let me see. Let me see. Try to see. Try to make a poll. Tell you what, I'm gonna make a poll on Twitter just for y'all. Make a poll for y'all. I'm gonna make a poll. Give me 1 second. Here we go. What should I do next week? Or continue throughout. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Wolfenstein. Oh, Blood or Wolfenstein. There we go. Try to make sure I get all the tags in right. Make sure everyone's happily involved. VTubers support. There we go. Alright, so then, here's my poll for y'all. Here's the poll already set. There's the poll set for y'all. What should I do? Should I play Wolfenstein? Should I remaster the Old Blood? Or continue and play the new story, the next story of the New Order? I mean, it's really up to y'all. Like, it's really up to y'all. So, I'm not really upset. Again, it's really up to y'all what you want me to be alright. There's some technical difficulties, we'll be okay. Give it a second. Stuff happens. No need to get upset. Don't worry, chat. There we go. There we go. Be okay. There we go. Just some technical difficulties. We'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be alright. Let me see. Alright, everything's good. But yeah, as I was saying though, also poll's still going. We got some people still choosing though. Well, we'll just give it some time. We'll check that later. Honestly, I don't mind either way. Like a replay of Old Blood. Or if y'all want me to... Okay, we got some people in the chat saying, go ahead and play the next story. We can always come back later. Okay. I like that. Some of y'all want a continuation. You can always come back later, don't worry. We just want to see you play the next... We just want you to have a great time playing the whole story. You can always come back later, don't worry. If you make a mistake, you get back up the 100th time. Exactly. Don't worry, Zach. Do what makes you happy. Thanks, chat. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I mean, if y'all want me to continue, that's fine. I can always come back and do a remaster. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, so appreciate that. Give me a second, just refreshing a page. Here we go. Alright, good. Alright, with that being said, I think we can go ahead and get ready for Clair Obscure. I'm very excited, chat. I'm very excited to be playing this again. Okay, gonna go ahead and just pause this. Gonna scooch myself on over. Exactly, it's really good to be playing Clair Obscure again. I really love this game, I really do. The art, the story, and everything is just wonderful. They did an amazing job. They did an amazing job making this game too. Alright, gonna shrink myself down here. Shrink down here. And then let's go. Alright, also I'm gonna make sure that I have my... I try to switch between game capture and... Let me just see here. Your DualShock isn't supported. Hold on, let me just try to calibrate something. Alright, here we go. Give me a second, chat. Just trying to get the game set. There we go. I'll give it a second. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time. Huh. Don't know why it's doing that. Okay, here we go. There we go. Sometimes the screen acts like a little goof. Alright, here we go. Also, let me know if I need to turn the volume up. Let me know if I need to turn the volume up some. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me turn the music up so y'all can hear it. Because I know some of y'all say that my volume's not loud enough. Let me know if I'm too loud or if I need to turn the volume down. Turn down just a little bit so I'm not blowing your ears out. Okay. Load, delete note. There we go. It's a bit different trying to use PlayStation controllers. It's like you have to relearn everything. You have to know which one is A, B, C, whatnot. Alright. So last time we were left in this underwater world at Expedition 59. Alright, the sprint. Oh, this boss fight. Yes, please skip.
Don't die. I'm not giving up.
Okay, I'm a bit rusty on this. Let's see, attack. Okay, I might need my other controller for this. Hold up. I might need my other controller for this. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Come on now. It sounds like I don't recognize controller. Yeah, green. Now you don't recognize controller, huh? Okay. Alright, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Keyboard. Let's see. FWE. It's messing up the gameplay though. I don't know why my controller is not. Hold on, I'm trying to get my controller to work. It was working fine originally, now it has issues. Well, I don't know why my controller is having a problem now. Let's see. It's gonna be hard for me to play this now. Because of the controls. I don't know what the big deal is, but all of a sudden... Somebody's like... Seriously? This is crazy.
I'm better.
Oh, come on. Alright, that's okay. It's just trying to figure out these controls. I don't know what's going on with my... I don't know what's going on with my... I don't know what is going on with my controls all of a sudden. Because this is not a main issue. This is not a big issue at all. I don't know if it's just the settings. Yeah, that was plugged in. X, Y, A, B, X. That's the annoying part though. So when you try to plug this in, it has a problem. Like I'm using an Xbox controller. It's an Xbox 360. I mean, you can't get any more Xbox than that. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe I am. I don't see what the problem is. It's literally plugged into a... Wow. The game is registering as non-Xbox. That's crazy. For science. Bro, they're doing the Running Man challenge. They're doing the Running Man challenge. Running Man challenge. Running Man challenge. But nah, but seriously though, I don't know what is going on with my controllers. Hold on. guess I have to just get used to this. Because y'all missed this cutscene so bad. I'm literally looking at my other controller like a reference. Yeah, I think they didn't like that we took the rose. Reminded him of her. Oh.
You're right.
It only attacked when... Coming! Точка стала.
Boom! 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 Oh, come on! Alright, why? A. It's like I really have to work to... Let's see, attack. I'm gonna have to work hard to try to use these controllers. Alright. Boom! Power friendship. I was just trying to learn how to parry this thing again. That's just crazy. It's just... see skills. Heals the target 30% of health. See skills. Boom. Okay, try another attack. Boom.
Ready to parry.
Boom. 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 Power friendship. Nah, you need to heal. Let's see. Skills. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be difficult because I can't confuse or reverse, so it's going to be hard to even play this.
Ice shatter.
Booyah!
Danger.
Boom! Boom! Oh, come on, I parried that.
I can do it.
It's like it punishes you for getting it right the first time.
Not looking good.
Come on.
Not looking good.
Yes, we can obviously see it's not looking good.
Feel the burn.
Boom. 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 I perfectly parried that. I literally parried that. It's just controls on here make no sense now. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. It doesn't make a lick of sense why all of a sudden it doesn't work right. I mean... I don't know why it's acting like this all of a sudden. I don't know why all of a sudden it's not. I don't know why it's not. That's crazy because this is an Xbox controller. It's literally denying the usage of my Xbox controller. That's crazy. So yeah, we're just gonna have to. It's just gonna have to use this now. I'm gonna have to just use the keyboard for now. That's fine. I mean, that's annoying, but okay. I'd rather we skip the gameplay. I mean, not gameplay. I'd rather we skip the cutscene, but well, honestly though, We saw that we parried it. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, he misses his girlfriend. I mean, I feel for him though. I mean, I never had a girlfriend before, but I know how it feels to lose someone. It hurts.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacks when...
Ah. Dum dum dum.
Gustav, don't die!
Parry, parry, parry. Teamwork. Alright, WEF, let's see. Skills. Let's see. Need to make sure I'm ready because when these attacks come, that's just it. The right buttons. This would be so much easier if they didn't mix up the buttons. Yes, question is settings, keybinds. Good night. That was me saying goodnight to my mother. Now, how does one... That's the annoying thing, is... I guess that might be tab. That might be tab. Or no, that's expedition. That's just the thing, is... That's just the thing. It's how do we use the ultimate? Like, how do we use the ultimate? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. Quick time event. Space. Okay. Now see, that's confusing.
I guess it's
Boom. Boom shakalaka. Nah, okay. We're learning.
Eyes
Boom.
shut.
Shakalaka.
Danger.
Boom. Boom. I parried that.
Brace yourselves.
Boom. 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 Wow, that's cheap. Deny me the parry, that's cheap. Yeah, y'all gonna deny that I parried that. Okay. Cheap. I want that double spark. Boom, boom.
On me.
And now I shall return.
ah, this was weak.
Still good enough. Need that burn. Boom, boom, Buyakasha. Needs the burn. Ah, some of them little rose petals.
Danger.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. That's fine, we're learning. We're getting our bearings. Getting our bearings, that's okay. That happens. Getting our bearings, we'll be okay. Be alright, chat, we'll be alright.
Place on me.
We need to upgrade our skills, that's the problem.
This was weak.
A storm is coming.
Approaching. Boom, boom, Kamehameha. Oh, come on, power up. I parried that. Boom, boom, boom. Yo,
Shout.
I literally parried that. It's like, how do they register parrying? How do they register parrying is beyond me. Well, some things can be parried, some things can be jumped. I get that, but still, it's like, how do... you know what? Find a way. We will find the way. Yeah, revive the mind.
No margin for error.
Alright, skills. Boom, boom, burn.
Careful my elbow.
Boom. I literally hit parry. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry, are you slow? This is a slow class. Boom. That makes 0 sense to me. That makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense to me. It makes 0 sense. How? Okay, we're just gonna have to just parry, thrust, parry. Actually, wait. What difficulty do I have this on? Because I shouldn't have this on no difficulty. I'm just... story. Yeah, I shouldn't have this on, like... I shouldn't have this on expeditionary. Because I'm just... this is my first time playing it, so... that's probably why it's counting it like that. Now, how do I skip, too? How do I skip? How do I skip though? Like the cutscenes. How do I skip a cutscene? Because we don't need to see it over and over again. Excuse me. Can we please skip the scene? I would really love to cut to the chase. I would like to skip the cutscene, please. 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 Don't you see the same stupid cutscene? Okay, we get it. You lost your girlfriend. We're sorry, but dude. Love how they keep the detail of the last fight, though. Like all the bruises and markings.
Watch out!
You're right.
Alright, let's do this again.
It only attacked when... It's coming! Brace yourselves.
Boom. 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 Power of friendship. Alright, let's try this again. Skills. This isn't that good. Boom, boom. We'll have to upgrade our abilities.
Guess this will do.
We're gonna have to upgrade our abilities because boom. I blocked that, thank you kindly. Boom. 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 Power of friendship.
Blades sharp.
Boom, boom. Take my slice. Put that slice to the face. Boom, boom. Shocking. Yeah, but we're gonna have to upgrade our abilities. We're gonna have to upgrade them. That's just what it is. That's my fault. I should have thought about that beforehand. This is that kind of game where you have to upgrade, obviously. Smashing. Boom. Boom. One hand this.
Brace yourselves.
Boom. 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 Power of friendship.
Blades sharp.
Delicious. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Let's see. I'll take a nice burn to your dome, good sir.
On me.
The stakes are on you, kiddo. Boom, boom. Electrifying.
Now's our chance.
Now's our chance indeed. I'm here with that crispy fried deluxe.
Feel the burn.
Turn up the heat. Come on.
Okay.
Parried. Boom. 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 Power friendship.
This will hurt.
Oh, yes, it will. It shall indubitably hurt. Everything's low on you, kid. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see. E skills. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Electrify.
The elements dance.
Oh yes, they shall dance indubitably. Boom. Kamehameha. Stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Ooh. Stunned. I believe I parried that. Good ma'am, I believe you're supposed to parry that. You were supposed to parry that. I don't know why you hesitated. Like, what the crap? You were supposed to parry. Let's see, select a healing tint. A rinta-tin-tin. Now then we're going to use a nice shock therapy.
Ah, this was weak.
Nothing's ever weak, just gotta put your mind to it. Gotta put your mind to it.
Feel the burn.
Burn.
Stop, don't die.
Boom. 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 Power friendship. This big Oompa Loompa. Boom. I parried that, good sir.
Hit big.
Kick him in the groin. Give him the old schlong twister. Boom, boom.
Flames on me.
Raise the stakes.
Ah, I guess this will do.
It shall do indubitably.
Elements dance.
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Cook 'em.
Точка.
Boom, boom, boom. Power friendship. That's right, power friendship. Boom, boom. I parried that.
Shot.
Oh, we're cooked. Okay, now we good. We good. We got this in the bag. Kid, everything's just low with you, but it's fine. Let's see. Let me see. Go for the E, go for the F.
Flames on me.
Cook them good. A nice high amount of electricity.
I guess this will do.
Cook them good. Boom, boom, boom.
Feel the burn.
Kamehameha.
Parry it.
Boom, boom, boom. Power friendship.
I'm ready.
Boom. I parried you, good sir.
Begins.
You are one spoiled loser. You is a sore loser. Boom, boom. Pikachu. 1, 2, 3. That's Aloe Z.
The
The elements will dance with glee. Can't you see? Boom, boom. Cooked on thee. Boom, boom, boom. Power friendship. Regenerate this heat to your face.
Blades sharp.
Come on, kiddo. Let's keep up the stakes. Boom, boom. Cut 'em up. Boom, boom, boom.
I guess this will do.
It shall indeed. Use that. Boom, boom. Cook 'em. En garde. En garde. Tu petite fleur de la terre. Boom.
Flames on me.
Boom. 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 Power friendship. Alright, getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Boom. Boom. Boom.
I guess this will do.
Boom.
A storm is coming.
Approaching. Boom. Boom.
Careful, my elbow.
What a sore loser. Ooh, parry strike. Now it's on, like Donkey Kong. Select.
Chrome is flowing.
Oh yeah. You collect. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Come here. Slice. Get dunked on. Get dunked on, you overgrown cauliflower. Say with me, chat. Cinema.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Let's not get too sentimental. Stay on guard. Stay on guard. Don't forget, it's still a pain in the butt too. Don't waste your ammo.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow. Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
She makes a point.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Y'all like a mom, dad, and daughter trio. Immaculate plays right there, chat. Immaculate plays. Alright. We're going to take a small little break. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, you'll just sit back, relax, and vibe until I return. BRB, Warriors. back, warriors. Thanks for the patience. Thank you kindly. Sorry for the little warping of reality. Had a little misfit of technical difficulty, but no problem, no problem. We're back in now. Let's go ahead and continue on to our adventure. That was quite a thrilling fight. A very, very thrilling fight indeed. Was so glad I beat that boss battle. Really was glad. That being said, let's go ahead and just continue on forth. Just first, just gather some things real quick. Give me a second, just gonna set something up real quick. But man, that fight was really something. So what I did was I had the volume, excuse me, not the volume, the difficulty to, I had on expedition. You don't want that. You don't want that for a first playthrough. You want that on something simple. Exactly, keep it simple, nothing too complex. Let me see. There we go. But yeah, you don't want to be on something difficult. No, you don't want that at all. Here we go now. Here we go. Now, just give me a small minute. But seriously, the pairing was excellent. The pairing was really good. Really was. Here we go. Being cute. Let's go ahead. And back to the epic l'histoire. Alright, here we go. Again, let me know if I need to turn, excuse me, again, let me know if I need to turn the volume down. Man, this is crazy. The views are beautiful. Man, we are looking like, hun, you looking like, well, I guess we did just exit battle. There we go. Elixir of Restoration. Honestly though, we are making excellent progress. Run, man, run, man, run, run, run. Hopefully we ain't gotta deal with any more conflict. Ah! Flying waters. Find your way through the flying waters. Flying waters. Malice Nightmare. Oh no. I mean, could speak for itself.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected.
Yep.
Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people.
You never get used to that, kid.
I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
That was
Ones we were prepared for, but no.
that was something.
And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
Wow.
I've been having nightmares.
That is good writing.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach.
Foreshadowing.
You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You don't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
That's peak
There was a
emotional
time
cinema.
when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
30 is still young. It is. I mean, you're not exactly wrong. 30 is still kind of young. Thirty is still fairly young. Homie, what?
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
You and I
Well, at
both.
least we can upgrade our pictos.
Listen, let's get one thing straight. You bust any type of move, and I'm putting one in your headpiece. You got me, partner? Bust any type of move, I'm putting one in your head dome. Usually I leave a nice big hole in your head, but I guess someone beat me to the punch. But hey, I can aim somewhere else. Remember that. Alright, good talk. Anywho. I'm sorry, I don't speak Seahorn. Upgrade weapons, yes. Let me see, what can we upgrade? Thank you. Lancome. Upgrade weapon, please. And then now for him. Wow, not bad. Our first upgrade. My resources. Small healing tent. Can't upgrade that. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, come on now. You don't need to be snappy about it. Ah, satisfied. And we're Gucci. My man just stand there menacingly. menacingly. Calls up the curator. The only cure you about to need is a courier to the hospital. Okay. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This dude, I feel like he about to become a threat or a menace to the team. I don't know, what y'all think? Like, homie just looking kinda sus. I ain't finna lie. Like, I ain't finna cap. Looking really mean on the scene. Just keep it clean, homie. Just keep it clean. Here we go. Love the detail though on the side. Love the side detail though. Very nice. How we got this floating lamp? Here we go.
Told you Gestrels were real.
Yes.
You did not.
I thought she did. I honestly thought she did. I mean, I guess we were both wrong.
Well, I thought it.
Ah, yes, that's sibling energy. I forgot I could do that.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Wait. Check up on the others. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective. Find Gestral Village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way. Oh, yep. That's right. Write in your journal. Journal time. Journal time. That's a bop, chat. That's a bop. That's a bop. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against the water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Ah, apprentices. For those who come after. Gustav heads back. Go to sleep. We Gucci, partner. For those who come after. That's right. Alright. Honestly, this story is really well written. Well, that beats that.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Yes, we just have to think like Gestrels. Hide behind these trees because we're not trying to fight that. Enter, please. Alright, listen, chat. I ain't trying to fight no giant beast. I'm trying to get to that main east. Ah.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
That sounds mighty sus. Hopefully these Nevrons are peaceful going. Ah, another flag. Learn skills. Okay. Overcharge. Lumia Assault. Alphabetical order. Doesn't matter. I don't know who's next. Immolation. Ice Lance. So far we're good. Alright, a new skill unlocked. We can go ahead and head back to base. Upgrade attributes. What else can we upgrade? Come on. More defense. Give me that defense. We need to upgrade that defense. Yeah, we need to upgrade that defense. Oh, that's beautiful scenery. What in the R2-D2? Hello. Well, that's a fine howdy do. Okay, let's get so with. Out of bullets. Okay, no probs. Let's see. Attack. Let's see. We're cooking the kitchen.
Feel the burn.
Another mini boss fight, no problem. Let's see how we want to grind this one out.
On me.
Back to Cinder. Keep your balls to yourself. Now then, let's see. Boom.
A storm is coming.
Now then.
I'm ready.
Dice them up. Alright, who's next?
Ready to evade.
Alright, tell what he's gonna do, when he's gonna do it. Alright, we got this, we still Gucci. Back. Skills, back, F. Back kick.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Boom. Precision strike.
Get ready.
I parried that. Can't use that. Come on. Focus on. Try to find what works next. Nothing. I was not trying to engage in combat with every random thing in sight. No. Ooh. Precision strike. Huh, he just gave up like that. Okay, culo. Well, good riddance to ya. I mean, thought the fight was gonna go on, but I'm not upset. I'm not complaining at all. Glad that fight is over. Oh man, we can't walk it. Whoa. Glad we can't go down there. Not trying to fall down there. Run, my friend, run. Oh no. That's a ghost. Ba-da-da. Young boy, another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all of this for. I miss laughing with everyone. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything I washed away. No, it's like when you die, you just become a ghost. A figment of the past. That's brutal. Oh, of course it's a boss fight. Hope it's not a boss fight.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
They don't care. No specialties. Fine with me.
Let's push forward. Dodge, Gustav.
What in the world? Can't use my ultimates. Heal that up.
Storm is coming.
Special skills. Boom, boom. Him with a blast.
Danger!
I hit parry. 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 Sheesh. That's what you get.
I won't lose again.
How? I hit W, not E. Okay. That's on me. On me. That's okay. That's on me. Like, that's on me. Like, I'm not upset with thee. I mean, seriously though? Be alright, it's not a big deal even. Like, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. It's just splat. It's just splat I got. There we go. It will be alright. Scrap happens. Anyway though, I'm just trying to check something real quick. Just trying to check some things. Here we go. Just trying to scroll things down for a minute. Oh, here we are. Okay. Here we go. Now we just gotta run through here. trying to make sure I write down stuff for archiving streams. I like to make sure I get things ready for upload so it's more efficient.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, hey, we're not Nevrons!
They don't care. They want scraps.
I'm ready.
I parried that. These skills. Skills. Burn. En garde, monsieur. Let's see, skills. Ooh, nice burn.
Danger!
Makes no sense. Can't use that. F attack.
Let's push forward.
Okay. Q.
Finesse and grace.
Another.
Flames. On me.
I literally just hit pair. Okay. We alright?
I won't lose again. Take cover!
Seriously? Okay, we got a strat though. Got a strat. Wow, this dude's such a whiny baby.
Feel the burn.
Boom. Can't get a break with this dude. It's like, what did he do? Stun me? Can barely even move. I don't care, I'm willing to fight this dude to the end. Nah, don't waste all that. Come on. At this point, I'm carrying the team. I'm marked, so I can't parry. So I literally cannot parry at this point, okay? Okay. That's okay, we almost had him though. We almost had him. It's alright, we almost had him though. We got a good combination with fire. Yeah, we got a good combination with fire, so we just have to double time on that. Just double time on fire. Seriously, how do you skip cutscenes?
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
Yes. Skip, please. How in the world? See, that's what he does. He just marks you. Nah. Let's see, what attacks can he do? What skills? Come on.
No margin for error.
On me.
I can't believe this. Okay, we'll be alright.
Let the ink flow.
Boom, boom. Study the attack patterns. Gotta study his attack patterns, because he does that slow down thing. He psychs you for an attack.
I guess this will do.
Okay.
I won't waste this.
Boom. Booyah! Power of friendship.
This was weak.
resistant electricity. Just gotta burn it up. Turn up the heat.
Danger!
Booyah! Power friendship. Healing tint.
Romance flowing.
See skills. Nice barbecue. I hit E as soon as he did that. That's why it makes no sense with parrying. It's like as soon as you hit directly on it. They make like a very sensitive parrying system. It'll be alright. Be alright, just keep pushing. Now that I know how to skip these cutscenes. What in the I parried that. Nah, I parried that. That's the crazy part. So what can I do?
Roma is flowing.
I can do it.
Give him that extra bird deluxe. Booyah.
I'm ready.
This guy is going to be annoying to fight. Let's see, we can use either revive.
I can do it.
Boom, boom. Cut.
Let's dance.
Oh, come on! Bruh, I literally hit parried on that. Clair Obscure, you're gonna have to fix your parry system or something. Like, you're gonna have to fix the parry system on here. I'm making one good lick of sense. Like, you're not making any sense here.
Feel the burn.
psych move it does.
Guess this will be.
Come on. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy. Seriously? No, he's resistant to that. I'm just kind of used. YOLO. Come on. I'm gonna go out fighting, I don't care. That makes zero sense to me how as soon as you parry, it's like, oh, that doesn't register. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We're gonna try to beat as many bosses as we can. Yeah, no, it's just, it makes zero sense. Is there like a way of beating this thing, or? See. Boom, boom. I hit that. I don't know why. Why are we messing up on this? Why? I don't know how it registers that as a block. I don't know how.
Gustav, don't touch! Let the ink flow. Brace yourselves.
Boom! Power of friendship. Is the E key not registering or something? Something's clearly not registering, right? That's alright. That's alright.
Sorry, failed.
Yeah, don't be sorry, just be better.
Feel the burn.
Now we're learning. There's more to just parrying and jumping. Back to that. Perfect.
I guess this will do.
Not looking good.
Just push through.
Feel the burn.
We're learning. Perfect. 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 Parry, parry, dodge, dodge. Okay, you gotta know when to dodge, when to parry.
I guess this will do.
Robust skate, whatever your name is. Clair, sheesh.
This was weak.
Dodging is easier than parrying. It's knowing when to do such. I know I said this whole week I might try to grind on Clair Obscure, but I don't know. Clair Obscure is one of those games where you can't just... It's just the game pacing is constantly having to dodge and parry. I don't know. Like, I might just have to play another game for this week, but that's okay. I'm not gonna get upset though. However, we're going to take a small little break. Be right back, y'all. Be right back. And we are back, viewers. Thanks for the patience as always. Thank you kindly. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're back to our grand adventure. Let's go ahead and get back in. Here we are. Here we go. Might have to redo the schedule, but don't worry. Have that grandly prepared. This is a game that you can't just grind on. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ah, I hate when he does that. Come to the ground, man. His body needs to get burned. Burn. Burn him to the ground. Burn. Bruh. Parrying system is crazy. Parrying system is crazy in this game. That's why I just did. How? I parried it.
Brace yourselves.
Nope. Too bad I couldn't even do that. That's the crazy thing about this. Like, I'm literally trying to clutch this. Nope. Finally. Whew. I had to clutch that. That was a clutch victory.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Prt. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh, noko te kepate. Oh, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, il. Pero kare mi bossa kapatat. Ni sugama bi de virageo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Cheri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, il. Kama vive, leko gami sakapata. I come haro putu.
Just don't die.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
True. When they're not giant balls of yarn and destruction. Boy, we are messed up. Yeah, talk about the thick of it. Much better. Hoy, talk about a huge heavy battle. See, that's the thing. Clair Obscure is one of those games where you can't just you can't just try and grind through it like that. Clair Obscure is one of those long games. It's not like Doom or Wolfenstein. It's like a game that you really have to grind on constantly. I guess I'm just getting used to games like this then again. Just getting used to playing games that involve a lot of parrying, perfect timing. I'm used to fast-paced, just gore and destruction type games. Well, to each their own. That's okay. That is okay. I think we're going to do a few more mids, then we're going to call a stream for tonight. However, tomorrow we will start a new adventure. I'm just going to change up schedule just a little bit. Just a little bit, but no need to worry. It will be a lot better. Be a lot better. Might try to play some more Clair Obscure tomorrow. Not sure. See. Just want to see what kind of game that I want to spend trying to grind through. But we shall see. We shall see. You ain't gotta watch, my guy. Good riddance. Good riddance, you foul piece of crap. Alrighty then. Upgrade attributes. Nothing to reset. Rest for a bit. Rejuvenated. Ooh, big bell. Whoa. Well, I sure hate to be them. I want no beef. Parkour.
These things are fascinating.
Parkour.
how do they even stand?
Maybe good balance. Here we
That
go.
will help.
We are not trying to fight these things. Nope, 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 not today. Nope, nope.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Well, my respects to their architecture. No loot. Okay. Ah, more loot. Could be me if I don't loot, chat.
Great.
Healing 10 sharp. Ah, finally. Bingo. I am not trying to fight everything that I see. This again. Oh, come on.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Time to lock in.
Get ready.
Take cover!
Boom. Come on, let's see. Boom, boom.
Brace yourselves.
I dodged that. Come on. Come on. Lock in. Boom.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Boom. Up slice.
Please survive.
Seriously?
Okay. Okay.
Dodge that. I dodged that like crazy. Parrying, dodging, parrying, dodging. I tried that already. We'll be fine though, we'll be fine. Just gotta keep on pushing. We got this.
Get ready.
This was weak.
Come on. Cut.
Brace yourself.
Cut him up.
Stain them.
Boom.
I'm ready.
Upper slice. Lock in focus. Bruh. I literally parried that. No. Stupid. How do we not parry that?
Feel the burn. Brace yourselves.
I think when it hits yellow.
Brace yourselves.
What?
Let me paint death!
Boom!
Not looking good.
It's like, are they reversing all of our stuff on us?
Feeling better.
Reversing all of our attacks on us.
That's better.
Gotta have superhuman reflexes for this.
Chroma is flowing.
Come on. We can use this. We can use this.
On guard.
Upper slice.
Take cover.
I hit Q. Revive.
I won't lose again.
The parrying in this game makes no sense. The dodging I'm starting to get. Yeah, in this game you really have to dodge and parry a lot, but yeah, it's one of these games that you can't really grind through like that. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time trying to beat this game. No, I'm not gonna quit. It's just Clair Obscure is one of those games where you cannot just mow through. You really have to just grind on this game. Like days of grinding. Now I hope there's multiplayer. I mean, obviously there is, but I mean, hope there's like a multiplayer option where you can have people play with you. This is just crazy. But I mean, still a good game. Oh, it's just, well, I'm not used to playing games like this. I'm used to just mono run and gun type games. Parrying and perfect timing striking. That's a lot. Like, it's honestly a lot, but I mean, it could be worse. I mean, honestly, could be worse. Could be worse, could be more difficult. I'm not upset though. I'm not. I mean, it's still exciting. It's still good to play. However, it's just, again, games like these take some time to just grind through. Anywho. Yes. Power of friendship. Boom. Skills, fire, heat.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's indeed.
Take cover. coming. Feel the burn.
Boom. Burn.
And break.
Here we go.
Flames on me. Take cover.
Boom. Power of friendship.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Boom.
Parry it.
Boom. Come on. Items, need to heal.
And yeah. Careful, my elf.
Come on.
Dodge, Gustav. Gustav, don't die.
Boom. Come on.
A storm is coming.
Boom. Boom.
Not looking good.
Fucking cut.
Take cover.
Power of friendship. Boom. Boom. Come on. Come on.
For those who come after.
Boom. Boom. Booyah.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Boom. Booyah. Whoosh.
Danger.
No. No. No.
Feel the burn.
Not giving up. Okay.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, this game is, I mean, gives a good challenge. I'll give it that. Yeah, Clair Obscure I like playing, but it's just, it's not bad for a challenging game. It's just, ugh. I don't know. It's probably just something I'm not used to playing. I'm not used to playing that much, but it's alright. We can save it for another time because there are other games I can play that have a bit more action style. But I think we're going to call it here for tonight, chat. We're going to call it here for tonight. On. Be alright. But we're going to go ahead and call it night. Honestly, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy just playing this game, though. Yeah, no, I'm not mad about that. No, just a little tired, but I really enjoy playing again, honestly. It's always fun to play games like this. It is. I'm not even worried. Everyone has their own style of gameplay. I just personally prefer playing... I personally prefer like first-person shooter type games. That's what I mostly prefer, but everyone has their own style, so it's okay, really. Everyone has their own style of gameplay. Alright. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna switch up the schedule again. No worries though, it's gonna be something a lot better. You're gonna love it. So that being said, honestly, let me see. Perfect. Alright, but as I've said earlier though, I mean, tonight was good. Tonight was a good stream. I really enjoyed playing this though. We're getting better. We're getting a lot better. It's just patience. As always, patience. I think that's the thing with Clair Obscure. It's one of those games where it takes patience and perfect timing. I'm more into just rapid fire and just rapid run and gun combat. I'm more into quick paced combat, so that's just how I am. But don't worry, we can always come back and play this game another time. But as of right now, we're going to call it a night. We're going to call it a night for now. But I'll be back tomorrow with a special game coming in. I don't want to spoil it yet, but you'll know very soon. You'll know very soon. But that being said, as always, it's always a pleasure hanging out with y'all and having a great night. Having fun just hanging out. So, until then, warriors, until next time, as always, look out for each other, take care of each other, be best for each other. Most of all, y'all matter. You do. Until next time, warriors, stay awesome, legends. Shogun out.